Yonk yonk yam Christmas!
Hello, YouTube! I think we should start with introducing new person to video on your channel.
Yes. What's your YouTube channel name?
My YouTube channel name? Now that's a tricky thing because I technically have two. I have my main channel, which I do everything with, which is Lone Jedi 100.
Yes.
Please check it out.
Yeah.
I also have a music channel called Steven Stool Does Music.
Yeah, something like that. I'll leave the links in the description. I was gonna write a script out just to make sure we knew what to say, but you know.
Improv is always amazing. So we're going to talk about Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Because it's that time of year.
Yeah. So it's gonna be, we each have a list of our favorite ones, and we'll just talk about why we like them.
In my case, it's a lot of, I had to fill out 10 things.
Yeah.
So this is mostly just the Christmas movies that I could remember at the time.
Yeah, and my top one will be controversial for some people.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. People argue that, that's why they have the meme.
Okay. So who should go first?
You can go first, you're the guest.
Okay. I'll start at the bottom of my list. A lot of this wasn't in any particular order for any reason. The Grinch.
Yeah.
Like the original.
So wait, like cartoon or?
The cartoon.
Oh, okay. I automatically go to the Jim Carrey one. No,
Oh, it's
original.
funny. It was interesting. Those are different beasts, both equally entertaining.
Yeah. I'm a Jim Carrey, so yeah. So yeah, why specifically do you like it?
It's old, it's cartoony, it's funny. Just the expressions of the Grinch.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's been a really long time since I've seen that one.
Yeah, same. I'm not much of a movie watching person, actually.
Yeah, it's like, Mom and I don't have cable. We used to watch them all the time before we could get Netflix. Alright. I'll go from the bottom as well, because that's what I was thinking anyway. Mine, not in order, they are all equal in different ways. So, mine is Polar Express.
Polar Express!
That one just... It literally just makes me tap into the magic I used to feel at Christmas.
Yeah.
Especially with Santa, I'm like, I believed in Santa until I was 11.
Oh.
I was a gullible child, and I probably would have believed in it longer, at least until 13,
Oh.
if my mom didn't accidentally say something. Because she got me, it was like when I don't know if you remember those pillows that would light up, and you could put them on a timer sometimes. It was like a nightlight thing you could get for kids.
Interesting. I wasn't that diverse in the world of nightlights. I can't sleep. I couldn't sleep with the nightlight.
I saw it on commercial, and I don't know if I've told you this or not, probably, that I'm terrified of the dark. I'm still terrified of the dark. But, so I got that for Christmas from Santa. And then the way Mom said, just like, sorry, I look around when
I gesticulate when I talk.
basically, she said that, like, oh yeah, I knew you wanted that, and technically, she could have played that off like, I knew you wanted that, and told Santa that, but the way she said it, I knew that she meant Santa didn't exist.
Yeah. My first memory was actually at Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like 2003 or 2002. My first memory, I'm pretty sure, was basically just a series of dreams, and then I woke up, got out of bed, waddled into the living room, being this little toddler, and seeing my parents setting up Christmas. And I said something, and I can't remember what I said.
Oh, man.
I don't think I ever really, thought Santa was another person. There was also one Christmas where I wanted to dress up as Santa, which was hilarious because the coat I had to do it was blue.
Well, it's the blue Christmas Santa, like the Elvis song.
Yeah. Also, fake cotton beards are terrible.
I've had a fake beard. I had a Duck Dynasty beard. I went through a phase where I absolutely loved that show.
Alright, next movie on the list. I'm gonna change the order just because I think this movie is actually better. The movie that I'm hiding is better. Christmas Story. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. That
Now
thing.
that's one I've never seen.
You haven't.
I've heard it from so many people. They're just like, it's a classic. I'm like,
They wash his mouth out with soap because he says a bad word. It's not even that bad of a word,
had
I
that
believe.
done to me actually.
That like once. It was hand soap too.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
pretty sure it was hand soap. I can't remember that well. I have an excellent memory, but sometimes not the most accurate.
Yeah, my mom was trying to do that if I was mean to my sister. I don't know why she wouldn't do it back to my sister, because she was mean to me. But she only did it once, and she was like, nah.
It's disgusting.
It is, it's like, punishment doesn't do
At least it
anything
teaches,
for me.
I think at the very least it would teach the kid early not to consume random chemicals.
Yeah.
Or maybe they'll like it. I don't know. There's probably someone out there who likes the taste of soap.
Yeah. My next one is the Santa Claus movies as a whole.
That was on my list too!
I figured some of ours would clash in that some of us would have. Well, I know one of us has the same. That's next one.
It was like one of the best early on plot.
It is, and it's just. It's a good idea. It's just a good idea.
It was executed well. Looking back on it now, I don't know what it would be like to watch that because I haven't seen that in many, many years.
You just need to come over and watch some movies with me. I'll show you ones you haven't seen in forever or haven't seen at all.
The whole Jack Frost arc.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Best original anime. Next, It's a Wonderful Life. You know that movie?
Yeah, I watched it once, and then I've also seen the VeggieTale, but the original is much. Yeah.
I need to see this.
It was one of the newer ones, and I don't watch their newer.
Oh.
But it was still, that one was actually a good one for being a new one.
The new ones are that awkward phase where they gave them colored eyes.
Yeah.
There was a phase where they did that.
I didn't know that, but I
Makes
don't
me
want
proud.
to see that.
I saw that on a Facebook post. It's like, that's not my hashtag. Not my Larry.
Yeah, no. That's not.
Yeah, just the plot of that. The whole.
It's a
It's a good movie.
I'm not good at speaking of why I like things,
Yeah.
but it's got a good moral to it.
Yeah. Careful what you wish for.
That also goes along with like. That's such a good classic one. Like that's a legit classic. like Miracle on 34th Street or whatever. I think that's what it is. That one I saw once. Do you want to do it? You want to talk about that one? Because you've got more than I do.
Yeah. Santa, am I right?
Right?
The whole circling, the use of the dollar bill. Spoilers! They solve a court case with a dollar bill because the whole plot of the movie is they're arguing about Santa, whether this man can speak for Santa.
Mm-hmm.
And at the climax of it, basically, the little girl hands the judge a dollar bill, and he looks at it, or in the newer version, it's in a card, and he looks at it and he laughs, and it's like, she just gave me this dollar bill, and on the back it says, "In God we trust." Now, if the bank can put its faith in da-da-da, then we can put faith in Santa Claus.
Exactly.
I only believe in one of those. And it's not the one that I dressed up as.
I saw the movie once, so the one thing that stuck out to me was the fact that he recommended people to other stores if it had stuff.
Yeah.
So
happy with that scene because they didn't do what you might think of. That's why Santa gets fired or something.
Yeah.
But because the customer is like, that man is amazing. Like that becomes the gimmick that the store goes after.
And they're just like, oh, it brings in more people because they can get recommendations. Yeah, I don't know. That's the part that sticks out to me, and the fact that the little girl like tugs on his beard.
Oh. Also, that isn't Santa played by? I'm pretty sure Santa's played by the same guy who plays the guy from Jurassic Park.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure it's the same guy.
Oh, that would be cool. I need to look that up.
Yeah, I can't remember his name or his character's name.
I just know that.
It's Santa. It's Santa. Santa had an awkward streak where he did this whole thing with dinosaurs.
Yeah.
They had to stop it after like one Christmas.
He knew how to make toys and make magic. He wanted to make different toys.
Dino DNA.
Oh my god.
Ah!
That cartoon thing is so. I do like that in the first Jurassic World they like show like a 3D kind of thing of that DNA thing talking.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, bring back the old ones. Okay. I'll do the next one. Well, actually, that one will be on your list, Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that in a bit. That one?
Yeah.
That's like the first thing I wrote.
Okay.
Should we talk about that?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Okay. A Muppet's Christmas Carol. A lovely retelling of
Freaking
Charles
jolly as heck.
Dickens.
The Ghost of Christmas Present.
The Marleys were dead to begin with.
Oh, man.
The narrators, Rizzo and
Uh,
Gonzo.
yeah, Gonzo. I love that so much. Yeah, it's Gonzo.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to make sure
What's
I'm
the
right.
name of the guy from Sesame Street who's also blue and has a weird
Oh,
nose?
Grover.
Grover, okay. It's very close. You can tell why I'm confused.
They're very similar, just the difference is Gonzo has a beak. That's about the only
He's a-
difference. He's a weird ass bird. I love their interactions.
Yes, they're the best part. It's like he falls into, like, tail lights on fire, he falls into the bucket of ice.
Thank you.
Also, oh wait, what's that line?
Like when he breaks him out of it.
Like the thing, not the rat, like the
Like the
lamp,
lamp,
not the rat!
Like the rat, not the rat! He just pops out of the bucket, thank you! And then freezes into a solid.
The bell will toll at
Oh my gosh.
I
That's the
think
comic relief throughout this.
I think it's Bob Kane who portrays Ebenezer. He did a fantabulous
Bob Kane.
job.
Michael Caine?
Michael Kane?
Michael Caine.
Who's Bob Kane?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I know it's Michael Caine because I love Michael Caine.
Right, it's Michael Caine. Okay. I got the last name right.
He had the last name, yeah. You just like mixed
I went with the most
Bob
standard
Hope and
name.
Michael Caine or something.
Bob Marley. That'd make an interesting movie. Bob
Yeah.
Marley. Oh, man.
I did like how they did the Jacob and Robert Marley.
Yeah.
I like who they had for that.
Oh, yes. Marley.
That song gets stuck in your head.
When the chain boxes, like, sing along.
I know. It's Muppets, so everything sings. Yeah. It's such a good
I still have it on VHS.
saying.
I watched it like the other year.
Don't get the DVD. Because
What do
they.
do?
Well, the only thing I don't like about it is I don't know if you care for the song or not much, but they take out the When Love Is Gone song. They
Why?
completely cut it out.
No, that's a whole plot point of the movie. And that's like the saddest scene.
They just like show the talking before the song. They cut out the song and then they show her walking off at the end.
Love is gone from the movie.
It's really sad because yeah, my sister got the DVD and we watched it and I'm just like, why?
That's sad. I'm sad because of the lack of a sad scene now.
Right.
Look at what you've done, whoever edited that version of the movie.
I was gonna say, who cut
Shame
it out?
on you.
I mean, if they absolutely had to cut something out, I mean, you know, they could have picked out better spots to cut out. I'm trying to think of what, but, you know. That might have been the best spot just to cut out if they had to. But it's still really sad, which is why I will stick with my VHS. Oh, I think I have 2 copies, actually.
2 copies.
I have one that's supposed to be at my grandma's house, and yeah,
Hey,
that's...
I got Toy Story 2.
And I actually have Toy Story 2 recorded just off of the television.
Yeah.
That was an interesting...
We have some like that, where it's just like you see the old commercial.
Anyways.
We'll have you do like, how many do you have left on that I haven't
I
mentioned?
did do 10. I did these. I haven't talked about these ones yet.
We can do those.
Talk about
'Cause
this?
those
Okay.
aren't on my list.
The claymation, real old, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah. See, I remember the Rudolph one a bit more.
Yeah. Claymation is just so cool.
It is, and it's tedious because I made like a 15-second TikTok with trains on my old account, and that was tedious. So imagine doing a whole movie like that.
Yeah, I tried to do stop motion with like Legos to upload as videos, and there's a reason there's no true proper. The only stop motion on my channel is the Plastic Soldiers series, which I want to kind of go back and do voice recordings for that, just so you can watch it. You can actually watch it because there's practically no sound other than music. That was a time where I just experimented with doing it, the music stuff, and subtitles. So it's kind of hard to watch both at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I've only got 2 left solid.
Burgermeister Burger.
I have never heard of that.
That's in Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Oh.
Because it's like, that's the whole thing, is that
I just like...
there's this town that is ran by this very amazing looking old, like, Germanic man. His name is Burgermeister Burger. And one day because the kids are playing with toys, one day he trips on a toy and breaks his leg, and so he bans the toys. And that's the whole conflict of the movie.
Okay, yeah. Like I said before we started this, I don't watch that.
And then there's a Winter Warlock.
It's not a family thing. It's like if it's on TV, we'll put it on. But
Then there's like a Winter Warlock who Santa like rips the heart out.
I do remember the Winter Warlock.
He has a little song. He's the guy who is it Batman Forever, Batman and Robin? Whichever one has Arnie as the Iceman, he plays that song. And then someone interrupts me, whips around.
Oh my goodness.
My childhood was crazy.
Clearly. Yeah.
Charlie Brown Christmas. It's on the
Yeah.
list.
My family likes Charlie Brown, but we've never, like, we don't fully watch it. Like, we'll put it on the TV as background. It's just, people are just like, man, I love this one. I love when that happens. I'm like, I've seen it. Not enough.
Yeah.
That's how my life goes.
Yeah.
I actually was in a play for the Christmas Charlie Brown. I played a side character who had like 1 line. Yeah. Should we move on to one of your other ones, or I have like 2 left. You might have a couple.
I think we actually ran through all of them.
Did you?
Because we briefly touched on Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
So, that was all of them.
Okay.
Oh, there's Elf.
Yeah.
I've never really seen Elf.
Why? Why'd you put it on your list if you haven't really?
Because I knew of it enough.
It's a good silly one. At least it's like really good in the sense of silliness.
There's like that scene where he downs the cola. And
Dude, yes.
because of how paid promotion works in movies with stuff, it's an inconsistency where he's holding it at one angle so you can see the Coca-Cola, and then it shifts, and it shifts hilarious.
Yeah. Coca-Cola just... Jacksepticeye has ruined Coca-Cola.
Hollywood.
Because that's all I
What,
think.
you mean Vanilla Coke Zero?
Yeah.
Amazing taste?
Same great Coke taste.
Same
Zero sugar now with a hint of added vanilla.
Same Jack time, same Jack's channel.
Yeah. Alright, okay. We're running out of shit here, so I'm just gonna... I have 2 more, and then maybe we can just... whatever. So, White Christmas.
White Christmas.
That's
Is that the one where it's like the military?
yeah with why am I forgetting his name? Bing Crosby.
Yeah. And Danny Kaye? Is that Danny Kaye?
Maybe.
I think it's Danny. I'll look it up. I'm pretty sure it is.
Cause like I know Bing Crosby, of course.
when they do the sisters song.
Yes.
That sister scene is amazing.
You know what's funny is we had like there was like a talent show one time. We had one every year.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do that song with my sister but my teacher wouldn't allow me, and if I understood the way she said it correctly was just because like they're dudes and they dressed femininely, and it's like it's a Christian school. It's like
that's the comedy of the scene, honey.
And it's like we're gonna adapt it, dude. We're gonna like the way Sharice and I were doing it is because I'm the tomboyish one compared to her. Because I was gonna be tomboyish and be all whatever, and she was gonna be all ladylike and stuff, and then we were gonna sing the song, and it's like that was gonna be a great idea.
You could have just said you were doing the sisters version.
Well, I mean, either for some reason they just didn't like that song, and it's like I just said, oh yeah, my sister and I want to do the sister song from White Christmas, and she's like, she said something like, I don't think that's a good one to do, and I'm just like, why?
God help the sister.
I know the words, so I was just letting you do whatever you do.
I know melodies. I pick up on melodies easily. Not always words.
Clearly. You've made that clear.
Cast. Bing Crosby. Rosemary Clooney.
Yeah, that one was...
Danny Kaye! Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas like the ones I used to know.
That's what I was thinking. We should also do like a singing video.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, I have sheet music for that song. Well, I have the actual proper, like, for a piano sheet music, which I can't play at a normal rate. No, I have that for a different song. No, I don't have that song. Never mind. I have I'll Be Home for Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Last one. Then we can stop wasting my... Or not wasting my storage space, but taking up. Die Hard.
Die Hard!
This one's controversial.
You watch it twice and it's Die Hard 2.
Yeah.
That's a joke from Big Bang Theory, I think.
Yeah. I've seen... See, what's funny is that show I haven't really seen. I've seen bits and pieces on YouTube, as you said with the Die Hard.
I am cultured with most stuff via the internet. Funny enough, I actually watched that one, Big Bang Theory, once on the plane ride home from, like, Florida, and it's like, this is actually a good show. Dang.
It is. It's a pretty good show. It's like, I mean...
Like, I'll overlook, you know, there's a lot of things I'll overlook if it's an entertaining story.
Yeah. What's funny is when I was in the phase of, what's funny is I did have a phase of obsessing over that show, but it was all my info of that show was literally YouTube videos, and...
Die Hard. So Bruce Willis.
Yeah, let's continue with that.
Sorry, trying to refocus.
That's probably a good thing.
Brucey. I've not actually seen that movie.
What is that?
Brucey. I think Joker probably says that at some point. Either
Probably.
that, or I've retroactively done it enough as the Joker
That you...
that it just...
Yeah. But, yeah. Like I said before we started, the reason I like it is a Christmas movie. Vote in the comments.
Hey, it takes place at Christmas, okay?
Exactly. Like, even my mom and I said this, like, she was talking about this with a coworker. People consider Home Alone a Christmas movie only because it's at Christmas, so Die Hard's a Christmas movie, too.
Those are also good movies.
Yeah. I'll let you're the guest, I'll let you
like the video. Do stuff.
Links to his channel, to both of his channels in the description.
Check
And
it.
links to my social medias, and if you want, I'll do links to yours.
Check it out. You'll either cringe or not because of YouTube's new crap thing. I think probably a lot of my older videos don't have comments anymore because of how kids' content works. YouTube really dropped the ball. It's not as much the other people's fault. YouTube were kind of dickish about how they handle it.
Yeah. Another video for another time.
Yeah.
I don't have a send option. Hey.
Do good. Life well.
Yeah.
Cherry Mistchras.
Cherries.
I don't know.
Yeah. The cherry Mistchras. I'm gonna use that now. I'm totally gonna use.